Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today, we're exploring Chapter 5 of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Fallen Warrior. This chapter opens in the chaotic aftermath of the escape plan. Harry and Hagrid, riding Sirius's enchanted motorbike, are soaring through the night sky. Below them, the countryside is dark and silent, but above, the air is thick with danger. Suddenly, they are ambushed. Death Eaters swoop in from all directions, wands blazing with curses. Hagrid accelerates the motorbike, performing daring maneuvers to evade spells. Harry, sitting in the sidecar, frantically fires stunning spells while trying to stay upright. The protective spells around them strain under the onslaught. Sparks fly from the engine as the bike bucks and swerves violently. The situation worsens as Harry's wand acts of its own accord when Voldemort appears. The Dark Lord is flying without a broom, a spectral figure slicing through the air. He raises his wand, ready to end Harry's life. But as he casts the killing curse, Harry's wand releases a surge of golden flames, breaking Voldemort's wand and forcing him back. Harry is stunned by the sudden magic. He didn't consciously cast the spell. Meanwhile, the motorbike's sidecar detaches. Harry plummets through the air before activating his broom to slow the fall. Hagrid regains control and manages a wild descent. They crash land near the Burrow in a shower of sparks and smoke. Hagrid is knocked unconscious but alive. Harry stumbles from the wreckage, battered but breathing. At the Burrow, members of the Order are anxiously waiting. Lupin arrives soon after and immediately checks to confirm Harry's identity, fearing Polyjuice imposters. Slowly, more members return, each telling grim stories of their flight. George Weasley has been horribly injured. Snape's Sectum Sempra curse severed his ear during the battle. The mood is somber, the reality of war setting in. The worst news comes when they learn that Mad-Eye Moody has been killed. His body hasn't been recovered. The loss sends a heavy silence through the group. Moody had been a constant figure of vigilance and strength. His death is a grim reminder of the stakes ahead. Harry is overwhelmed by guilt and grief. People have risked and lost their lives to protect him, and the war is clearly escalating. He reflects on Voldemort's near capture and the strange, autonomous magic from his wand. This unexpected power both unsettles and intrigues him. The chapter ends with the group gathered in subdued silence at the Burrow. They have survived, but at a cost. The escape was only the beginning of Voldemort's relentless pursuit. Key moments in the chapter include the sky ambush. The sudden attack on the Order during their flight sets the tone for the chapter's intensity. Voldemort's arrival, his terrifying, broomless flight heightens the danger dramatically. The mysterious wand reaction, Harry's wand acts on its own, breaking Voldemort's borrowed wand. The Burrow crash landing, a chaotic but critical moment of survival. The death of Mad-Eye Moody, the chapter's emotional blow, symbolizing real wartime loss. Differences between the book and the movie. The book goes into far more detail about the aerial battle, including Harry's wand's mysterious reaction and the chaotic fight in the sky. The movie condenses the scene, omitting much of the Order's individual fights and the aftermath's quiet sorrow. Moody's death and George's injury are treated with more gravity and reflection in the book. Chapter 5, Fallen Warrior, is where the full danger of Voldemort's rise becomes unmistakable. The ambush, Voldemort's direct attack, and the devastating loss of Moody bring the stakes to their highest yet. Which moment in this chapter struck you the most? The sky battle, Voldemort's sudden appearance, or Moody's death? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for Chapter 6.